Welcome to today's episode of Mondays with Mayor Mary. It's great to have you here. A couple of things I want to talk to first is that we are still under a lot of construction around Columbus, and as we've talked before, it's a real pain. But we have the project in Laurel Road that's ongoing, and we have had people driving through, and that's a real danger not only to the vehicle and the driver, but particularly to those working there. So Laurel Road is shut down for through traffic, so please don't go that way, at least for a little bit longer. We also have the construction ongoing at US 31 and 25th Street, and people are still trying to turn left. You cannot turn left. It's a real danger to not only yourself, but the other people on the road. So please don't do that. Again, you need to be patient. And speaking of patience, this Wednesday is a good day, I think, for a lot of parents, but school starts back up, at least in the Bartholomew County School Corporation. So on Wednesday, you will see school buses out, and you need to pay attention to those because those are how our kids get to school, and so they're very precious for the community. So please be careful as you drive going forward now that schools will be back in session. A couple of things I wanted to talk about. One is that we do have an ongoing fundraiser for our Hamilton Center, our ice arena, and we're trying to build a new locker room for at Hamilton Center. Currently, all donations up to $50,000 will be matched. Now, that doesn't mean you need to give $50,000, but if we can raise $50,000, they'll be matched. And that's through the Indiana IHCDA's Creating Places program. So if you were a skater or a hockey player or your kids were in the past, we'd love to have you participate. Thinking ahead to September 11th is Patriots Day, and so we will have the normal ceremony every Patriots Day that we have on to commemorate 9/11, and that will be at City Hall, and I believe it starts at 8:30, and you'll hear more about that over the next few weeks. We're also doing something really exciting that evening on September 11th at the Commons. We have a program called Legacy of Leadership, an evening with our mayors. And so we're celebrating having a number of our former mayors who are going to sit together and talk about what it was like to be a mayor in Columbus and the challenges that they faced and the successes that they had. And so that'll include former Mayor Nancy Ann Brown from the 1980s and Sherry Stark representing the Stewart administration, Mayor Fred Armstrong, Mayor Lenup, and myself, and John Foster from White River Broadcasting will be moderating. So we're really excited about that. It's going to be a free event. Heritage Fund is covering the cost, so it will be open and free to the public, and we think that there'll be a lot of value hearing from your former mayor. So put that on your calendar. You'll be seeing more marketing around that. 6 more farmers markets ready through September 14th. So if you haven't had a chance to come down yet, it's really great. This past Saturday, there were just hundreds and hundreds of people and a lot of great produce, flowers, food. And so it's just a great way to see your neighbors that once winter comes and you're locked away, you won't see for a while. So just as a reminder that we do have probably the best farmers market in the state of Indiana going on right down here behind City Hall. And then lastly, today is Work Like a Dog Day. So it is beginning to get to the dog days of summer, so that's pretty appropriate. Next Saturday is garage sale day, so I think as autumn is approaching, you'll see a lot more garage sales. But Thursday is probably one of my favorite days. I didn't realize that this happened, but it's called National Sneak Some Zucchini on Your Neighbor's Porch Day. So enjoy your day and enjoy your vegetables.